All right, now we are looking at MCU characters from TV shows and movies and stuff. So just to let you know, our rating is the top one, like top tier is I Love You 3000. Then we've got A to F. Then Carol Danvers is below F. And then we've got Who Are You? Because some of these characters, having a brief glance over, I don't know who the fuck they are. So yeah, Hawkeye. What are you saying about Hawkeye, Joe? Like a B, C or something?
B is quite generous.
We'll go C.
Yeah.
They made him seem like a fucking wimp in the show, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we'll go C. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that is Pepper Potts with Iron Man outfit on. So is that just Pepper Potts, or is that Pepper Potts as Iron Man? Like, which one?
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, so it's Pepper Potts. So...
D.
You? Yeah.
She's maybe even D's generous. She's just not really there much anyway, so it's kind of...
If we're talking to her about being in the Iron Man suit, then fucking... she gets my props because she turned up in Endgame. But... as a character,
D.
she was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Hulk. So this is not Bruce Banner. This is not both. This is just Hulk, but it looks like it could be like fucking Ragnarok Hulk, right? I mean, who I liked.
Ooh. Ragnarok Hulk.
But then
Hulk.
Professor Hulk was okay. Should we just go C? Hulk's fine, but he's Hulk at the end of the day. There's only so much personality you can give Hulk.
Yeah.
So I'd say C. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
C.
Yeah, I think he is a very uninteresting comic book character, but Paul Rudd makes him a lot more interesting than he has a right to be. So I would say C on that. Yeah. Bruce Banner. It's like I said to you, obviously in the fucking movie one, it's like he was really cool for like the first two Avengers films, and then they kind of just made him shit.
Yep.
So I'd say D. I think D is fine. Mark Ruffalo is a very good actor, but yeah. You say D for that?
Yeah.
That work for you?
Odin.
That's the name. I mean, I love Anthony Hopkins.
He's brilliant.
I think I mean,
acting-wise in the movies, pretty good.
I mean, if you just think about Odin in that scene in Ragnarok, sat on like the fucking bench or whatever with his two sons, that was like a beautiful moment. I think he's good in general.
I would have said a C, but that's up to you. Like, do you think he's higher than that?
I think in B or C. I think more of him, we'd be more impressed, right? So.
Yeah, actually, okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
Okay. This guy is going I Love You 3000. He is actually probably my favourite MCU character. It's Doctor Strange. I think he's my favourite. Like, I've loved, Iron Man, and I've loved Spider-Man, but Doctor Strange is just...
He's the new one.
He's unmatched. He
is the new one, isn't he?
He's so charismatic. I love every fucking appearance he makes. Like, he's the best part of Infinity War, next to Thanos. He's just awesome. I don't really need to say more. Wong, he might have to join Strange. Wong is so fucking good. How do you feel about Wong?
Joining Strange.
He's so good in his little moments that he gets. He's just a brilliant character. What more needs to be said? He's fucking awesome. Groot. I mean, you can't really hate Groot. Groot's just...
You can't hate Groot.
Groot's awesome.
He's very good.
Should you go A for that? I mean, I love Groot. I think he's fucking adorable. Like, big Groot, teenage Groot, baby Groot.
A is good to me.
Groot's awesome. Don Cheadle word of the day. What are we saying? He's fine, but he's not very charismatic.
He's dry, ain't he, blood?
F, E, F, E?
Let's not cap right now.
I'd go E.
Yeah, he's fair.
Yeah, I mean, he's not awful, right? But he's not.
He's borderline.
Yeah, but he's just not very good. He's pretty fucking dull. Maria Hill.
Fucking what?
She doesn't really do anything. She's fine. I'd put it in E as well, I think. She's fine.
Yeah,
Drax. I like Drax. I'd say maybe a B. A or B for him, yeah.
Come on.
You know what? I think
I
A is fair because he's as good as Groot. You know what I mean? Drax is really cool.
I think he's better than Groot.
Yeah. And for that reason, Rocket is going in A as well because I fucking love Rocket.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how you feel about that, but I think
Oh,
he's such a great character. I love Rocket, and I love raccoons anyway, so it kind of adds to the cause. Gamora.
Okay.
C.
Yeah.
C. She's alright. She's not bad, but she obviously the character she's playing is someone who's a bit like reserved, so you can't really gauge much out of her. I think. Oh, what is this girl's name from Thor Ragnarok?
Valkyrie.
I don't know if her name's actually Valkyrie. Is her name actually Valkyrie? Or she fight for the Valkyries, whatever. But yeah, Valkyrie's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I quite liked her. I was fond of her
Yeah.
in Ragnarok.
I'd say B or C. What do you think?
C? I think C's fair.
Go for
I
a
haven't
C
seen
on that.
enough of her.
Yeah, it's hard to judge, isn't it? Wanda. Very
Good
intriguing character. I do like Wanda
Good
quite a lot,
character.
to be fair.
For me personally, I'd go with an A.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think even when she's in stuff that isn't very good, like WandaVision, she brings
Still
a
does
lot
well.
to her character. She brings a lot.
Yeah, she definitely does. She's a good actress as well.
Yeah, very good actress. Yeah, I like Wanda. I think she's really cool, and I look forward to her roles in future movies. This guy, what the fuck is his name? He's like fucking
Hank Pym.
I like the idea of Hank Pym, but the execution's a bit for me.
I mean, he's alright.
I'd probably go like he's like the same level for me as like Rhodes, maybe a bit better, like a D for Hank Pym.
I'd go for a D.
Yeah, I think Hank
Okay.
Pym's fine.
Yeah.
I love this next guy, even though I've forgotten his name right now.
Yondu.
Yondu. I like Yondu.
Yeah, Yondu needs his flowers. Like, he needs to be up there, right?
I think he's a B for me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll go for a B. Actually, I'm a switch.
Yeah.
I'd give him an A on the pure basis that he sacrificed his life
Yes.
to save Quill.
That's a very
To me, that is heroic enough for an A.
very cool character arc actually with him. Now that you mention that.
Yeah, definitely is.
But is he as good as Wanda?
Okay, no. That's a good...
We'll go to B. This is the problem. It's like we end up comparing it to whoever else is in that shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
Bucky.
I think
I like
he's
Bucky.
a B.
Yeah,
You like
I like
Bucky?
Bucky. I like Bucky.
B?
B
Is that fair?
B works for me. It's between A and B because I'm not sure. I would say B. Like I do like Bucky. I think he's a cool character.
Yeah.
But once again, he's another reserved character, so there's only so much you can get out of him. What's this girl that looks like the bug from Guardians of the Galaxy? Mantis, that's it. I'm glad you know the names. What are you saying for Mantis? I think she's pretty cool.
I like her. She's funny.
I think she's a C, maybe? It's kind of neutral.
Yeah.
I think she's
Sure.
fine. Yeah, I think she's cool.
Okay. No. Just don't even.
Yeah,
mention
there's
the name,
not
don't
much to
even-
say. He engulfed
You know
the
what he is.
character. He is once again perfect casting, like Benedict Cumberbatch. No one else, in my eyes, can be Iron Man. I don't need to say any more. It's Robert Downey Jr. I love this character, but her name has escaped me.
Is it Akora?
Akore. I think she is
That's not
awesome.
right, is it?
Yeah, I think she's awesome.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
I think she is probably the best, or one of the best female characters in the MCU for me. I think she's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I love it whenever she's on the screen. I really do. I think she always brings a lot to. I would give her an A personally. That's how I feel. I know she's like a small time character, but I really do like her. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Cool with A?
Sweet.
Let's do it. I know you're not a fan of this next guy. What's his name?
Yeah.
Fucking Falcon or some shit? Yeah, Falcon.
Sam Wilson, yes, Falcon.
I liked him in the Winter Soldier movie. I think he kind of went a
Yeah.
bit downhill after that, personally. I don't think they...
I think he's just a fine character. Like, I'd go C personally. Like,
yeah,
it's fine.
C is respectable. Cap. I know you're not Cap's biggest fan, but I
no.
like Cap.
I do and I don't.
I'm a fan of Cap. I know what you mean. Like his opinions can be very jarring in the films. Like it's very easy to not agree with whatever the fuck Captain America agrees with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with whatever rating you give him, because I could give him either a U or a fucking A star.
I think B, personally.
Sure.
I think B is fine. I do like Cap. I think Chris Evans really did a good job with Cap. If I'm honest.
No one else could have been in.
No. Peggy Carter. I mean, I like her.
Enough of her, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I like her. I think she does good in her limited role. But yeah, I haven't seen her shows or anything, so it's kind of hard to judge. Should we just go C with her? I know we're putting a lot of people in C, but no, D. D, actually, yeah. C's way too high. Black Widow.
Mrs. Romanoff. She has to be up there, bro.
She does really well in all the movies. Like, I think she's A quality.
I agree with that.
I think she does really well a lot of the time. I can't fault her.
Wait, Wanda's in A, right?
Wanda's in A, absolutely.
Oh.
You ain't got to worry. Take a breath. It's fine. Wanda's definitely up there.
She's in there. She's got to be in there too, bro.
I like this bald bitch. What's her name?
She's good too.
What's her name?
The ancient one.
The ancient one, yeah. So I'd say she's at least a B. B for me.
B's good for me.
Well, like, we don't get enough of her, but you really sense that she actually has wisdom through the portrayal of her, you know?
Yeah, she did it really well. She's a great actress as well.
Yeah, she's very good. Mr. Tom Holland, Spooder. I mean, I still think there's more to come from him. You know, I still like we haven't seen the best of him. I was literally thinking the same. I think there's more from him, but I think he is possibly becoming my favorite Spider-Man. But it's also hard.
I reckon he does get the flowers for the A star.
Oh,
I'm not the last film.
I think he was exceptional, right? But part of me still thinks, like, you know, when you see him in that movie with Andrew Garfield, who really captivated the best Spider-Man? And for me, it was Andrew Garfield.
100%.
So therefore, I'm saying A, but I mean, he could definitely make the top for now. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what you mean. Like, I think he is my favorite Spider-Man now, Tom Holland. So he could easily be I Love You 3000, but I think we just...
A's good.
Yeah, if we were judging on No Way Home Alone, then I Love You 3000, but I think, you know, there's Carol Danvers is going in Carol Danvers.
Nothing to be said.
Need I fucking say more? Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. He's very good casting.
He is. A.
I'd say A or B.
I'm okay with an A.
Yeah, we're with A. I think he's very good. He certainly, you know, takes a grasp of that role. Who is that? Is that Idris?
Heimdall.
Heimdall's cool.
Bro, he needs his flowers as well.
He's A. Yeah, he's got a lot to him. He's one of those very, very good, like, secondary characters, which, you know, a lot of the time end up being better than the main character.
For real.
He was good. Who the fuck is this guy? Agent something. I'm not the biggest fan.
Ross.
Agent Ross. He's fine. I mean, he dies in the first fucking movie.
It's kind of sad, wasn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, it was honourable what he did.
It was.
I'd give him a C. You think D? C? I mean, he's better than Peggy Carter, so I'd give him a C.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give him that just for his flowers.
This next character I don't really like. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a very big fan of her character.
Yeah, not really either. Like, she was fine.
She's Rhodes or maybe below Rhodes. I think she's actually worse than Rhodes. I'd put her in F. I'm being honest. I'd put her in F. I don't rate her that much. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, do you think she deserves a bit better, or?
Yeah, no, she's not as good as Rhodes. And Rhodes is shy.
Yeah.
He's not even shy, like, just boring, bruv. Like, they're done and dirty.
Yeah, he's Don Cheadle. He's a very good actor.
He is great.
Yeah.
I'm sure in Armor Wars, Don Cheadle's going to be fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, she's going in F. Loki. Oh my god, that is once again.
So-
That might be a Love You 3000
That
because
is for me.
I can't think of once again anyone else who could play Loki.
And not
He
only
is-
that, it's like the love hate you have with that guy across all his films. It's
like-
fucking unbelievable.
Even when he's doing atrocious things, I fucking
Yeah.
love him to bits, and I don't want to see him die because of that. I love Loki. Yeah, he's I Love You 3000 easily. His
That's
brother
amazing.
Thor.
Surely.
I think he started off poorly though, so maybe he's not at the top.
Oh, come on.
But I would
That
say,
man's been through it all. He's been through the ringer.
you know what? You're right. His arc is interesting, even if the first two films kind of sucked. I love you
His arc
3000.
is
I'm a big
one
fan
the
of Thor.
most interesting.
Yeah. This guy had a very short-lived time, but I actually did enjoy what we saw
Yeah.
of him. Was his name Quicksilver? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was cool. I thought
Yeah.
he was very cool. He's not quite B quality with those guys, but he's a C, I'd say.
I'd give you that.
You agree with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's perfectly fine. I think this next one's Black Panther.
It
Yeah.
is indeed.
I mean, it's such a shame we're never going to see him again in another film. I think he was awesome. I think he deserves an A for me. I think he really encapsulated Black Panther. I mean, I don't know about how you felt about the Black Panther movie though, but I felt like Michael B. Jordan was a bit more. His scenes were a bit more interesting, so he almost overshadowed Black Panther slightly in his own film. No disrespect, of course, but I wouldn't say he's top tier, but he was a very good Black Panther, and I would love to have seen more of him. You know.
Yeah.
So it is a real shame, I think, that we won't.
I'd give you an A.
Yeah, I think A is perfectly good for him.
Vision.
I do like Vision.
I do like Vision as well.
Go A again, maybe.
Is it you giving him an A?
That's what I'm thinking. What would you think straight off the top? What would you say?
I would have said B.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see more of Vision.
You know what? That's
but
very true. Maybe
The
we
way
don't
he
get.
plays him is fucking.
Paul
very
Bettany's
interesting.
a goat for that.
Mm.
I really do like Paul Bettany as Vision. He's perfect. This guy, oh fuck, I really like the actor. His name David Harbour, but God, he was atrocious in this movie, and not because of him, but because the movie was atrocious.
Yeah, he's going in the bin. I'm afraid.
He's going. Do you want Carol Danvers or F?
F. No one's worse than her.
Nah. Someone I think
Jared
might be
Harbour.
worse is this next character. Oh no, that's not who I thought it was. Who the fuck? Do you know who that is? I have no idea who that is.
She's from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Uh,
Ghost. She was boring.
Who are you? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll just put her in that.
She's boring. She would have got an F anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. Salma Hayek. I don't know what the fuck she was called in the movie. She was fine, I guess.
I think she was called Halma Bayek.
How do I get on my bike? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Salmon Barrow.
Oh god, I'm gonna really struggle with the Eternals characters because I don't. They were all just the fucking same person.
She's
I don't-
fine. D.
D, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you reckon?
She was one of the
Fury,
better
come on.
ones. Fury's A, I think.
Absolutely.
He's really good. Really good. Monica Rambeau. She was okay
Yeah.
in the show. She was okay.
I think she was okay. I don't think she's awful.
I'd say D, personally. I think she was fine.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that great, though. Wanda's kids, why are they even in this fucking thing? I don't...
Should put them in Who Are You? We
Yeah,
know who they
good.
are, but it's just
But
like, why
I didn't think they were very good, but it's kind of harsh to say kids are shit, so... Yeah. Howard Stark. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
an old Howard Stark in here as well, if it's just Howard Stark in general, but I think Howard Stark's fine.
It's fine.
D. I liked him in Endgame. His scene with his son. I thought that was cool.
B.
No, D. Not B,
Oh.
bloody hell.
Not B.
Yeah, he's one less than fucking Iron Man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I would say that.
The Mother Rambo. I don't know what her first name is.
Maria Rambo.
I don't remember the movie, Joe.
Good actress.
I just remember it sucked, so I don't know if
She
she's
was
any
a good character, to be fair. She played it well.
Probably better than Carol Danvers.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
there's no probably about it. She was better than
D.
Carol Danvers. Alright, D.
Actually, no, go E.
Yeah.
Yeah, go E. Go E.
I like this next guy. I think he's pretty cool. He's a cool warrior.
Cool. Yeah, he
But
was.
what's his
he had
name?
a good,
M'Baku?
story. M'Baku.
Umbaku. He always does the cool chants. I'm a big fan of his work. C.
Cool.
Yep.
Who the fuck's the next one?
Oh my god, it's Ant-Man's child. What's the point? Just who are you? Yep. Christine.
Christine Palmer.
I like Christine. I think she's cool.
She was good. See?
C again. We'll run out of room in C. Holy shit.
Okay, she's.
I don't like her. I don't like her.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm gonna go for Carol Danvers on that one, bitch.
She's really irritating. But no one's as bad as Carol Danvers. F. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Actually, there is one other character worse. Well, as bad as Carol Danvers. You already know who it is, but we'll save that. Who the fuck is this guy and why is he in this? I mean,
Okay.
you know.
So he's the kid from Iron Man 2 that Tony goes to, and yeah, I think it's 2 or 3.
No, it's
But it's that
3,
little
where he
kid.
goes to his shed and shit.
This is the kid grown up.
I'm just putting him in Who Are You, so I don't know why he's really at the funeral.
Maybe they kept in contact because Tony did say in the film, like, you know, you got my number now and shit. So
he was cool.
kind of cool in a way.
It was fine, but he doesn't really warrant getting a review. I feel like
Maybe they're bringing back at some point. Maybe Armor Wars. Maybe they'll bring him in for that.
You never fucking know, man. Kit Harrington, that's his actual name. I don't know what his name was in the movie. He was absolute wank in this movie. He's getting an F. It's a shame because he's so good in Game of Thrones, but he was bloody atrocious in this film. F. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Who's the next guy?
Will Smith. Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
That's T.I. That's from Ant-Man.
Who are you? He's going in, who are you? I don't... Will Smith. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Oh, I like this next guy. Zemo.
Zemo.
I think he's a B.
Sure.
I think he's really cool. B or C, what are you saying? I'll let you be the
C.
Yeah, alright, C's cool. Go with C. He's cool though, in his short time.
Yeah.
Martin Freeman. I love Martin Freeman, but he's not very good in these.
He's not on the screen enough. Like, he's a great actor. Like, in Black Panther as well, he was fucking sick. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
he's a good actor, good little part in it, but not enough to warrant a high score. So
D?
I'll go middle ground.
D.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll go D. Oh god, F. The thing with this guy is he's just got a face that I want to punch, so I automatically hate him.
Yeah, Jojo doesn't like this guy.
I don't like him. I thought he was shit in the movie as well anyway, despite my personal
I
feelings
like his little
towards
comeback
him.
thing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Okay, E. E? Do you want to settle for E? Middle ground.
That's
He's
quite
not actually
harsh.
that bad. I just have a personal agenda against the guy. Oh my god. Marissa
2000 for the
Tomei.
pure reason I'm trying to smash.
I think she's a B character. I think she's really
Yeah.
good as Aunt May.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll give you that.
B for Bress. Anyway.
Beef of gold, I want to smash on your ass.
This next girl, I can't remember her name, but I actually think she's a decent character in all the Spider-Man films. I think she's kind of fun. Yeah, I think she's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'd give her a C personally. I think she's fine.
Her name's Betty Swallocks.
Is it actually Betty Swallows?
Sweaty bollocks, bro. Backwards.
What do you say? C? I mean, that's where I'd go personally.
C?
Alright, D.
That whole ain't getting a C.
Alright, D. This next one
What's
is...
the next one?
This next one's actually Carol Danvers' level of bad. She's bloody... You know who it is. One of the worst
she's definitely
characters ever. She was Carol Danvers before they made Carol Danvers. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going in there.
Yeah, Happy Hogan. I like Happy, man. A.
Has to be.
I really like Happy Hogan. The Wasp.
Carol Danvers.
Nah. Yeah,
She's shite, bro.
She's not.
So
she's
boring.
not Danvers, but she's F.
She's so boring.
Yeah. This guy.
Gilgamesh. Goated.
Yeah, he was funny in that movie. I'm not gonna lie. He was probably my
I really
favorite
like him.
character in the movie.
He's in Train to Busan.
He is. Oh my god, he was badass in that movie.
He was, man.
I give him a C. He was cool.
Yeah.
Skrull, played by Ben Mendelsohn. I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of Ben Mendelsohn from Rogue One, obviously.
Yeah.
He was cool. He was fine. D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi himself, pretty cool.
B.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I can work with that. I'd give him a B or C, but B is certainly fair. Natalie Portman. Oh, God, I love Natalie Portman, but fucking hell, she's bad in these movies. E. E, cool with you?
Yeah, that's fine though.
Icarus. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm gonna B.
Yeah, I'd say B or C.
Yeah, teetering, isn't it?
I'd say C,
just 'cause
'cause
it's teetering.
he's not as good as Yondu and Vision. So.
No.
Flash, he's pretty fucking funny. I'm not
Carol
gonna lie.
Danvers.
You think he's that bad?
I just didn't really understand him. Like,
Yeah.
it's cringe.
I'm gonna
He
say
was pretty
E.
funny in some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good by me.
He's
If you want to
fine.
go higher, then
Yeah. I
Carol
don't.
Danvers.
She's barely in it. Like, who is she? F. I don't know.
She's Hank Pym's wife.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. No. Just no.
Jimmy Woo.
He was fine in his small
I
time,
like
but
him.
he didn't really do much because he was barely
Oh.
in it. Say D.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, D. Stellan Skarsgård. He's a great actor.
Ah,
he's a
Bill Cosby.
really good actor, but how do you
He was
feel
pretty
about
good, actually.
in the film? I think
Thinking
he's
of
fine.
it, like, in the films, like, he's actually decent.
Yeah, but he's not around for much. So, what would you say?
And then in the Avengers, is it Avengers? Yeah, in the Avengers film, he played that possessed version of himself. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I'll go D on that one.
That's what I was thinking. Possibly Carol Danvers. Maybe that's too harsh for Kate Bishop. What do you
I
think?
haven't seen enough of her yet to give her a Carol Danvers. But I think she could be in there.
I think I won't give her Carol Danvers because the show was so bad in general that I can't just pin it on her. So I'd probably say F. You know what I mean? Like, she probably
Okay.
could actually be a decent character. You know?
Yeah.
This guy.
Kingo.
I wasn't. I
He
thought
was
he was
annoying.
I thought he was one of the worst ones in there. I felt the
I
vlogging
liked him
stuff.
towards the end.
Like, I think his cameraman was funnier than him in the film.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of says it all. So E.
His cameraman. He wasn't afraid to die, was he? He was
Nah.
willing to stay behind. I reckon he was a Skrull.
Ooh, theories.
I think that
Yeah,
was
but I mean,
another
this guy's
part.
an E. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
This next guy, I can't really remember much of him. I know
James
he's got.
Gunn.
Oh, is that actually James Gunn? Fuck.
I think
He's
his
goated.
brother.
Sean Gunn. Yeah, that's Sean Gunn.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
He
really
was a
know.
good character in his little
Yeah.
short space of number 2.
You do the
But
review because
nothing-
I can't really. I don't really know enough.
Let's go
to make a
E.
judgment. Yeah. All right. I don't know who this next guy is. I think he was in
He's
Ant-Man and the
Ant-Man.
Wasp.
Okay. F.
F. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Killmonger.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan
That-
as Killmonger.
that
He
was
was
some
really good. I'd say A actually, maybe.
Yeah,
I'd actually go
I
A.
can't
I
disagree
think
with
in
that.
his short time, he killed it. Best part of the movie.
Sure.
A
Yeah.
for Korg. We
Oh,
don't really.
yeah.
We don't really need to say any more, do we?
Nothing
Korg.
else.
Taika Waititi himself.
Well,
Fucking,
Piss
I
off,
just love it.
Ghost.
I know. It's like fucking watching the Big Les show live action. It's just amazing. I hated this character.
No, she's Carol Danvers.
I
Is
hated.
there one below Carol Danvers?
No, Carol Danvers is worse. Below
Carol
is
Danvers.
Who Are You? Yeah. So yeah, Carol
Danvers.
Danvers.
Fuck that bitch. God, she was annoying.
Yeah, awful.
F.
Michael Pena.
Okay,
He's
is that
funny.
a bit harsh?
Yeah, F's harsh.
Mm.
He's funny. He's funny in the movies, but he doesn't do anything. E.
Yeah.
You like this Eternal, right? This is probably one of your favorites.
Yeah, this the first one, the Walking Dead lady.
Yeah. She's awesome in Walking Dead. She's
What was
pretty
her
good.
name?
I can't actually remember.
Speedster?
Something like that. The Flash. I don't.
Death? I don't know.
Yeah. She was fine. D. I'd personally go.
Yeah, she didn't have much monologue.
No.
Other than that.
You really just say that.
Yeah, she didn't say much, but other than that, she didn't.
Fuck. Who are you? I know who she is, but she's going in Who Are You because I don't.
That is Black Widow's mother.
She was awful.
Yeah, Carol Danvers.
Zendaya is very good as MJ.
She is. And she's attractive, so for that.
No, we're not doing attraction points. Otherwise, Zendaya and Marissa Tomei would have like a top spot right now. But I think she's a B.
Sure.
Possibly A. A or B? What would you say?
I'd go B.
Yeah, B. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Owen Wilson was really fucking good.
I don't think he's better than Zendaya,
No.
so I don't think I can go that high. I'm gonna say a C for him.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd go B or C for
I
him.
enjoyed
but
his
yeah,
character.
he was cool. What's this guy? Mordo?
Oh, he's. Yeah, I
Mm.
really liked him. He's such a good actor, man. Like,
Yeah.
the
There's a lot
character's
to
good.
him.
Like, the ending of the film was interesting. You know, I don't think he's actually evil. You know, I think he's actually got this intention to take away power that people don't deserve. To save the universe. You know.
Yeah. So he's just sort of got. Yeah, he's like an anti-hero. I
B?
would say B for him. Yeah.
Sweet.
This is what Black
F.
Panther's missus. I don't even know who she was. She doesn't really count as fucking getting a review. But yeah, F. Ned. Oh, the goat. A.
I'll let you. Yeah. Okay.
A or B was what I'd go for. What would you say?
I'll go B with Zendaya.
Yeah, they're the same level, aren't they? Really.
Yeah.
Ned's cool though. I like Ned a lot. Wouldn't be the same without him.
No.
Nebula.
Nebula.
Nebula's very. I'm saying A myself.
I would agree with that.
I think she's a really intriguing character. I think she's got a
Yeah.
lot to her.
There's more to come as well, hopefully.
Tony Stark's daughter was actually really fucking cute. And
Yeah.
probably the best like child actor in any of the fucking MCU films. I'd give her a
Yeah.
C. I'd give her a C.
Sure.
I think she made the emotional moments even sadder. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
Like when she asked for cheeseburgers. Oh god,
Oh.
just killer.
Yeah.
This guy, I can't remember his name. He was actually probably one of the best parts of Eternals.
Yeah.
But
What was
still,
his name?
I can't remember. But at the end of the day, it's still Eternals. So
D.
yeah, D. I totally
C?
agree with that.
D. harsh?
No, D's fine. It's where
I
a lot
think
of
D's
like okay characters are.
I'd probably put the next one there as well.
Really? I thought you didn't like this one.
I don't, but I don't think she warrants below a D.
No.
Actually, do you know what? She probably
I'd
does.
say E. I'd say E personally.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with E.
Because we've got
I
like
don't-
3 other Eternals in there, so she may as well join them.
Yeah, she wasn't good.
This next guy is fucking awesome. Can't remember his name. This is Des and Troy. Together, they destroy.
Yeah, it's played like Carl Urban, isn't it?
He's in The Boys, right? That's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I recognised him. I think he's C. I think he's cool.
Sure.
He's cool. I don't think he warrants less than that.
No, I don't think so.
Female Loki.
I mean, I'll let you answer that again because I don't even fucking like her. I just didn't. I just gotta be honest, I didn't. I don't. Acting wise as well, like.
I thought she was okay,
You know what I mean?
but she didn't bring much to it, and I thought she was fine. I think she's a middle ground. I myself would say D. Maybe you'd want to go lower. I don't know. I thought she was
I'd
fine.
only go lower because I think I was disappointed in the fact that they made her character be some weird, cringy,
Yeah.
she got attached to Loki so quick. Like, obviously, she is Loki.
Yeah. We'll go E.
Yeah, I think she was the worst variant of Loki that I saw as well.
Shite, Sprite, Carol Danvers.
Cool.
I just didn't like this character at all.
Don't need to speak about it. That's fine.
No,
Keep
we'll
moving.
leave it at that. I don't know what this character was called.
Athena.
I thought she was pretty shit. I'd personally go F.
Okay, I'm going to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Only because she had one of the more interesting storylines.
Yeah.
Like, with her memory thing, that she was losing her memory because she's that old that it started to warp her mind. I thought that was cool. And she started to attack them and shit. But in terms of like the way she is played and stuff, it's fine.
E then. Go for E.
Yeah, I agree.
E. Alright. The Mandarin, I find him irritating. I'm gonna put it out there. I find him annoying as fuck.
I think he was funny. The funniest part was when he played dead in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, but that's it for me. I think he's trying too hard with the comic relief. If I'm honest.
He's a nothing character. So.
Yeah. E. Oh fucking know.
I forget her name, but Aquafina.
Was that his friend that was really loud? I wasn't the biggest fan of her. She was funny like 10% of her time. The rest was just like unnecessary noise. In my opinion.
I didn't hate her. I didn't like her.
I'll put her an E.
I hate you, I love you.
His sister, I thought she was better, but still not great.
Yeah, she was okay. She was fine to me.
D?
Yeah.
This next one, there's no discussion needed. So yeah, that's our Marvel character rating. I Love You 3000 is Doctor Strange, Wong, Iron Man, Loki, and Thor. All very, very good characters. And then Carol Danvers is Carol Danvers. I don't know, but Natalie Portman's friend. I don't know who she was. The villain from Captain America and the Winter Soldier, or Falcon and Winter Soldier, whatever the bloody hell it's called. Fucking shite. And then Yelena. Awful. Awful.
Yep.
I know it can seem like we have an agenda because our top 5 characters are male, the bottom 5 are female, but they are just shit,
Okay.
and these guys are just great. That's all it's down to. Alright?
Just because there's no females in the A-star, after Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Wanda could be in there. So
Yeah, easily. She's one of my favourite characters in MCU anyway, so...
She's still in the A.
100%. She's still right fucking up there, so, we don't need to say any more about that. But yeah, that was MCU Heroes, the good guys. Next up will be villains. We'll see you in that one. MCU villains. The top rating is Thanos in the Garden. We got A to D because we don't really need as many levels for this, and then the bottom one is Agatha Sharpness. But yeah, let's get right off the bat. Well, I mean, the first one's Thanos. Thanos in the Garden. Probably the best MCU villain. I feel like one of the very, very few they've actually done right. Do you agree?
I agree. I'd blow my nose.
Yeah, nice.
I agree.
Yeah, Thanos is awesome. Not more needs to be said about that. We don't really know many of the names. We're going to be honest with you guys. This next guy is the big dude that works for Thanos. I can't remember his name. I mean,
I don't know.
He was kind of scary, I guess. He was kind of cool, but
was
that was about it. C? I think he was fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't really talk, obviously, but I think he was fine. Who's this? Vulture.
Vulture. Pretty good. He's fine.
I'd say B.
Fine and good.
Yeah.
Sure.
B work for you?
Yeah. Okay,
Agatha Sharpness. Agatha Sharpness. She goes in Agatha Sharpness. She was absolutely awful.
Agatha Sharpness.
She was awful. There's nothing more I need to say. She was awful before they did the big reveal, and then she actually got worse, which I didn't think was possible. So yeah, terrible. Loki. I mean, is this just Loki in general? Whenever he's evil.
Yeah, I think it's just Loki.
I think he's a really cool villain when he's evil.
Yeah. I mean, he gets like Thanos level, right?
I'd say so. He's as good as any.
Because if he's getting Thanos level for an actual Marvel character in the last one,
Yeah, I
sorry,
mean,
top level for the last one, then
yeah, so he's
Yes.
clearly the GOAT. Yeah, like he's great as a villain, he's great as a hero. We love him. Abomination was pretty much an
Good.
abomination. D or Agatha.
D.
Yeah, he's
Better than
not quite as
Agatha.
bad. This guy, who is that? Do you know?
No idea. I think it's from the Inhumans. I actually can't tell you.
I kind of want to look it up, find out who the fuck this is. I think he was in Captain Marvel. Let me check real quick.
He's in Captain Marvel. Oh, it's not
Possibly.
Jude Law, is it?
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, he was then.
No, that's not Jude Law. The other one's Jude Law.
Oh, no, Jude Law's below him.
This guy's called Yonrog. What the fuck?
And who's he from? What film
He's
is he
in
from?
Captain Marvel.
Okay, well, I don't know that.
Okay, we gotta add another thing, actually. We gotta add another thing called Who the Fuck Are You?
But who?
Just who?
Bloody who?
Who if?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, who if? He's going in there. I don't know who this is. And if
Who
anything,
if?
that's actually more of an insult than Agatha Sharpness because you're so bad we don't know who the fuck you are. German geezer. Short ass.
Yeah, what was his name?
Scheisse. Nine. I don't know. I don't know what his name. Werner. Yeah. He was okay.
I mean, he was a computer screen.
I mean, he
And
was
then-
like, he wasn't a villain until he became a computer screen. Not really. He was just
Yeah,
a pussy.
Yeah.
D.
So yeah. D. Maybe even we got any? No, we don't, do we?
No.
Zemo's
Zemo.
the next one.
I like Zemo. I think he's a cool villain. I like the way he was orchestrating everything.
Yeah.
And for
He's
that,
alright.
I'd give him a B.
Yeah, I am the B.
What was this guy called?
I forget his name, man.
I know exactly who he is, and I thought he was cool, but I
Yeah,
cannot for the life of
I
me remember
thought
who he was. Fuck, I've got to look this up.
He's in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and that's when the building falls on his face. No, the building falls on his face in Winter Soldier.
Yeah, and then he gets thrown into the building.
Yes. Crossbones, that was his name.
Cool.
I thought he was cool. I would give him a B, actually. I know he was short-lived, but you got to
Yeah,
think of him as a villain before that as well.
Yeah.
I think he was really cool.
Yeah, okay.
Red Skull. I liked him when he was guarding the Soul Stone. I didn't
That's
like him
it.
before that. So C or D?
I've got a question about that. How the fuck did he get to that point?
In it, they need to fucking fill us in on that because it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, now he's doing
Easy.
this. Yeah, he got a new job.
Yeah.
Now he's head of security for the Soul Stone. Yeah. Yeah, he was fine.
Hmm.
C cool with you?
Yeah.
Or would you go lower?
No, I'll go lower.
Oh, I'll go D. Bucky, when he was bad, pretty
Okay.
cool. Pretty fucking
Very
cool,
good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Very good.
A or B for you?
Just gonna go B.
That's what I was
I'm quite
thinking.
critical on these ones.
No. Yeah, he was quite cool. This guy was... He's the guy that shanked, like,
Vision.
fucking Vision, like, 2 or 3 times. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's alright.
But not amazing.
No.
I'd probably put him next to, you know, the big guy. Thanos' big guy in C. That cool with you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, this guy from the Wasp thing. Fucking...
He sucks.
oh.
Dick.
I think I actually need another level below D.
No, put him in actor like this, because
Yeah? Alright.
he's not memorable. He's not good.
Yep.
Boring.
I don't know his name. I don't know what he did. I don't know the point of his existence. What's this
Horny.
next guy called? Duramamu. I've come to bargain.
Dormammu. That's
I
it.
mean, I don't really know much about him. It's a weird villain, but he was...
In terms of the comics,
It
very
was
good.
kind of fucking cool. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Where would you put it? Dormammu.
C.
See, works for me. Mads Mikkelsen's villain. Off the bat, I'd say B.
Yeah, I don't
think he
mind
was
him.
cool. I think he was cool. His plot did actually make sense, to be fair. I think maybe I was a bit critical before when we talk about the movies that like his villain
Yeah.
plot did actually kind of make sense because he wanted ultimate power and he believed the Ancient One was a bullshitter.
Yeah, and that's
Um,
interesting to me because
yeah.
she actually was. So in the end,
Yeah,
like,
he had a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Icarus, I don't.
As a villain, it was short.
I don't. I would personally say who, because just put him in who if, because does he really even count as a villain? You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Ebony Moore, I like Ebony Moore.
He was kind of intense. I liked this guy.
I think he could actually warrant an A, because I think if we'd got more of him, he could have been even cooler. And his
Yeah.
opening monologue in Infinity War was fucking
sick.
awesome. So I'm going to give Ebony Moore an A, personally.
Definitely cool. That's good, baby.
Ego, oh, quite poor. Quite poor. I love
Pretty
Kurt
shit.
Russell, but pretty poor.
Mm.
What would you say?
Yeah, I don't know for that one. I wouldn't bid it high though.
D, work for you? C or D, I'd say.
He's
I'd
fine.
go D. Yeah. The Lizard.
D.
Obviously, yeah. With villains like this, it gets tricky because are we just talking about No Way Home appearance, or are we talking about like we've got to decide that? Do you want to include their appearance from other movies, or just include
Yeah,
their?
let's do it on the other movies.
Okay. Yeah, D. He was shit in
He really was.
in his movie, and he was kind of the least used in this. So yeah, D. The Mandarin. Oh
Just pick me
god.
fucking the last one.
What, Agatha or who?
Stupid, bruv. Both.
I'll put him in who. Next guy's going in who. All I know is that's Jude Law.
He was shite.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking poor. Frenchie that fights Captain America on the boat. That is the only fucking reason I remember
Are you
him.
serious? Put who?
Yeah, exactly.
The next one's Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So put shit.
Agatha Harkness. Don't even know who that is.
And the next one,
shit. Agatha Harkness.
Jesus.
Ultron Vision with all 6 Infinity Stones is something that is so cool. I would love to see that on the big screen. Do you know how fucking cool that would have been? Like Vision in Ultron's armor with 6 Infinity Stones. It's crazy.
Trust me.
Who is this? I'm gonna say who because it's another Captain America character. Not
She was
Captain America,
shit.
Captain Marvel character. I don't know who that is. I have
She
no
was
idea.
shit.
This next guy, I would
Pretty
say
much.
Agatha Sharpness, in
Yeah.
my opinion. I thought he was bloody awful. Obadiah Springfield.
Stain.
What a terrible! He's a stain on my existence. I'll tell you that. Stain in my memory.
State. I can get it off.
He wasn't awful. I'd say D. He wasn't awful, but he wasn't good
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy him.
John Wilkes Booth. What would you say?
I'd say John Wilkes Booth would get a higher rating than him.
I think he was actually interesting at times.
Do you know what? Yeah.
C. He was
Yeah.
interesting at times, honestly. Shipping, I mean, for his appearance in
If we're
Thingy,
gonna
pretty
rate
fucking
Lizard
poor.
for the other films, then
Yes.
we've got to rate Kingpin for Daredevil. And in
Okay.
Daredevil, he's fucking
Is he,
bread and butter.
is he good, yeah?
He's really good.
Would you say
But-
B? An A?
I'd probably give him a B.
Yeah.
Because they
Alright.
just tarnished him in Hawkeye.
Yep, absolutely right. Who is this next guy?
Lesbian lizard man?
Who are the next two people, for the love of God, who are they?
One's Roman.
Oh, is that-
Roman.
Are you sure that's Ronan?
Who is
Ronan's
that?
in the middle, right?
Oh, he's the guy from the first Guardians.
He looks familiar, but I can't remember who he is or what he did. He's not
Yeah,
a
he's the
Thor
guy.
Dark World thing or anything, no?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the elf. He's a dark elf. What is shit?
Right, he's going in
I
who?
know.
I don't...
First one's from. No, put him in shit, bro. Put him in like E or D or
Wait, who's the guy with the hood on?
Hood. What the guy?
Oh,
after
that
Kingpin?
was the Dark Elf.
Yeah,
so
the guy.
I've just put-
after Kingpin is the Eternals character.
Oh, yeah. Oh, awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the guy with the hood? You said it's Thor the Dark World, Dark Elf, right?
Yep. Shit.
Agatha Sharpness. This girl was badass.
Okay, she's getting an A. Flat out.
She was really cool.
Hella. Bro, she literally
She was hella
took out the
bad.
entire army.
Yeah, she was really cool, I thought.
She's fucking sick, man.
Mysterio. Mysterio's A for me.
Yeah, I agree.
I fucking thought he was really cool. I loved his whole deception, and he's the one that exposed Spider-Man. He's one hell of a villain. Willem Dafoe's Goblin might be goated. He might be Thanos in the Garden. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, he's Thanos, 100%. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. Killmonger, A? Or would you go higher?
I'm gonna say a B.
Okay.
Just cause.
His motivations, possibly, were a bit.
Yeah, I'd just say B, really.
Yep.
Yeah, that was okay.
I can sit with that. This girl, another one of Thanos's. Yeah, D. Not great.
That's Ronan.
Ronan, but I mean, he got defeated in a dance-off, so he's not a great villain.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny as fuck, but it just was also stupid. This is meant to be Thanos' right-hand man and a threat. D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Doc Ock is
Thanos.
Thanos in the Garden. Alfred Molina absolutely kills it as Doc Ock. He's just amazing, and he was probably the best villain slash
Doc Ock.
combo. Yeah, Sandman is fine, but not great.
Yeah. Yeah. Even No Way Home, he was boring me.
Yeah. Oh, Taskmaster was Agatha Sharpness. Absolute waste of a potentially interesting character, because you've played the Spider-Man game, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
He's awesome in that. You know, you have to fight him, and he matches all your skills and stuff.
And it's a fucking bitch in the.
Oh god, it just it's awful. Ultron.
Pretty good.
B.
Yeah.
I think
That's safe.
I think it's a shame. He could have been better. When you look at the what if thing, he could have been better.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, now that I've watched What If, the whole when you go back and watch Ultron, you actually realize how big the stakes are. Like, it's actually huge. The fact that they stopped him downloading himself into Vision's body.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fucking enormous. Shang-Chi's dad. Pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, I like that.
I think he was B, honestly. I actually thought he was pretty cool.
I'm glad you said that, because I would have put him up.
He was one of my favourite characters actually in the movie. Jamie Foxx's Electro. Now, for me, I thought he was shit in his movie, but I thought he was awesome in No Way Home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a C. I can't warrant much higher.
Yeah, I think it's like he got an F to start with, and then he got like a B, A. So now he's a C, you know? And that's that, folks. So, yeah, Thanos in the Garden, we have Thanos, we have Loki, we have Ultron from What If, we have Green Goblin, and we have Dr. Octopus. Agatha Sharpness, we have Agatha Sharpness, what did you say his name? Hornet, Ghost, I don't know what the girl, Carly, was that her name? In fucking that show, I don't know. The guy with the whips, Indiana Jones, the lizard people from Eternals, a dark elf, and Taskmaster. I mean, yeah, I think that's fair. We got a lot of who's for villains because very forgettable ones.
Definitely.
You know, but yeah, that's our list of villains. We hope you enjoyed this little Marvel rundown we've done. And we'll definitely do more of these. This is fun. This is really fun to do, actually, because there's loads of stuff on it. So yeah. But for now, that's it, and we'll see you on what's ever next. Bye from me, and bye from Joe.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, Felicia.